We begin with breaking news out of Washington involving a prominent Canadian. Tonight, the White House delivered a full pardon to Conrad Black. The statement says today President Donald J. Trump signed an executive grant of clemency for Lord Conrad M. Black of Cross Harbor. The former media mogul was convicted of fraud and obstruction of justice in the U.S. in 2007 and spent 3.5 years in a Florida prison. CTV News reached out to Lord Black by telephone late tonight.
I was naturally gratified. Of course, it's a very good thing. His motive was not that we've known each other cordially for a long time, and not the generally supported things I've written and said about him, but that after careful analysis by the White House counsel and legal office, they concluded that it was an unjust verdict that should never have been charged.
The host of CTV's Power Play, Don Martin, joins me now. Don, amazingly, it has been a year to the day since Lord Black published that book praising Donald Trump, and he was accused of angling for a pardon. Tonight, he got it. What do you know?
Well, he didn't just write a book that was fawning full of praise for Donald Trump. He's written columns nonstop through thick and thin. Donald Trump has had a very loud cheerleading voice in Canada. But I think it's kind of interesting, Lisa, that Conrad Black did issue a statement tonight where he went on and said, amongst other things, he said that Donald Trump called him. He could not have been more gracious, quickly got to the point. He was granting me a full pardon that would, quote, expunge the bad rap you got. So Donald Trump clearly watched Conrad Black's trial. Keep in mind, Conrad Black did own a major daily newspaper in Chicago at the time. And he said, Conrad Black, you can take the heat. I'm going to give you the pardon, and off we go.
Interestingly, that statement from Conrad Black tonight says it was the first time they had spoken last Monday since he became president. So what do you know about the depth of that relationship?
I don't think it was quite as casual as he says. Certainly, I used to try and get Conrad Black from my show regularly, and he at one point said, I can get you an interview with Donald Trump, put in a request, and literally within a day, I was getting a call back from Hope Hicks, who went on to quite a famous position in Donald Trump's office as a very close advisor, got back to me and said, no, he wasn't interested in doing it this time. Conrad Black immediately said, well, I'll do the interview and give it to your show. I didn't think that would be a very good interview. Maybe it would, but I said no.
Okay, well, you never know, Don. You may still get that interview. We thank you. Fascinating late developments tonight. Thank you, Don.
You're welcome.